with meteorologist Jeff Donovan.
Good afternoon. We are going to start things off the lookout at Grants Pass from the Tap Rock Northwest Grill. You can actually see some sun shining right now. We are going to continue to see a decrease in clouds in our west side valleys now that we are getting near your afternoon hours. Decreasing clouds until the smoke starts to roll back in as we get into this evening. Temperature-wise, we are on the cooler end of the spectrum in the mid to upper 60s right now in our west side valleys, low 70s through Siskiyou County, and then east of the Cascades, certainly a mixed bag this midday with 50s, mid 60s and upper 60s in Klamath and Lake counties. Winds going to be a story we are going to be tracking very closely throughout the day because we will be looking at some very strong winds out of the west and northwest as we go further into the afternoon. Right now, sustained winds in the 12-mile-an-hour range in Medford, 15-mile-an-hour range in the Wairika-Montague area, and then still down into the single digits east of the Cascades. But as we go further into your day, really expect these winds to ramp up. That's something Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman will be on top of at 4 o'clock. Air quality, also a big topic of conversation right now, or really has been for the last several days and weeks. Sitting in the good category for those of us west of the Cascades in southern Oregon and for a big portion of Siskiyou County too. East of the Cascades, though, a completely different story. We are still looking at unhealthy values through Klamath County, very unhealthy values for a majority of Lake County. For my friends in Klamath and Lake counties today, I do recommend staying indoors if possible, and if you have to be outside, at least consider wearing one of those N95 masks. An air quality alert still does exist for the next couple of minutes. This is set to expire at noon today, but this is for areas east of the Cascades, and even after this air quality alert expires, don't be too surprised or count on the fact that you are still going to be encountering some poor air quality concerns. Along the Oregon coast today, temperatures will be topping out in the upper 60s to low 70s, partly cloudy skies. Winds will be picking up in Curry County later in the day. Wind gusts out of the north, potentially gusting to 30 miles per hour. In Siskiyou County, temperatures will be in the mid 70s to low 80s today. Mostly sunny skies, still some pockets of dense smoke here and there, but really the big story today will be these pretty windy conditions developing out of the northwest in Siskiyou County. East of the Cascades, anticipate continuing to see smoke in the sky today. High temperatures will be climbing into the mid 70s. We are going to be looking at those very strong winds. In fact, the strongest winds in the entire region in Klamath and Lake counties later in the day, winds gusting to 40 miles per hour. In our mountains, 64 degrees today at Lake of the Woods with then low 70s through Prospect and Butte Falls. And in our west side valleys, mid 70s to low 80s on the day, much cooler than anything we have been talking about recently. Also anticipate some blustery winds even for those of us in our west side valleys. Red flag warnings exist for all of these areas in this red color. These are set to go into effect at 2 o'clock this afternoon because winds are going to be strong, conditions are going to remain dry, so please be fire safe and fire aware in the region today. Speaking about that smoke, getting into this evening, here comes the smoke from the north, and then as we get into tomorrow, everyone will be stuck in the smoke once again. So enjoy the good air quality today, especially for those of us west of the Cascades. One more thing I'd like to highlight overnight tonight. Smoke going to be filtering into our region, but temperatures are going to be awfully cool, especially east of the Cascades where Klamath Falls and Lakeview will see temperatures down into the upper 30s overnight. So for the next 7 days, the coast will see temperatures in the upper 60s to low 70s, partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies through the forecast period. In Siskiyou County, low 80s today, mid 80s tomorrow, and then we do get back to the 90s on Thursday and Friday. Only low 90s though, no upper 90s or triple digits in the forecast. East of the Cascades, mid 70s for today and tomorrow, back to the low 80s on your Thursday and your Friday. Again, though, these temperatures much cooler than we have seen recently around the entire region. For our mountains, 60s today, 70s then return as we get to your Wednesday. And in our west side valleys, do anticipate low 80s today, mid 80s tomorrow, low 90s Thursday. But again, no upper 90s, no triple digits in the forecast.
All right, cool.